In Georgia, the first court appearances today for the 14-year-old and his father charged in this week's deadly high school shooting. Priya Sridhar is there. Priya, what happened in court today?
That's right, Lester. Neither father nor son entered a plea in court today, but the district attorney did say there could be even more charges to come for the suspected shooter.
Tonight, the 14-year-old charged in the deadly shooting at Apalachee High School, shackled with hair covering his face in his first court appearance.
You're charged with 4 counts of felony murder.
Family members of victims sitting in the first row. Soon after, his father, Colin Gray, appeared in the same courtroom.
Are you Mr. Colin Gray?
He's facing involuntary manslaughter and second-degree murder charges in connection with the shooting.
These charges stem from Mr. Gray knowingly allowing his son, Colt, to possess a weapon.
2 law enforcement sources familiar with the investigation tell NBC News that Colin Gray gave his son an AR-15 style rifle as a gift after they were interviewed by authorities last year, following several anonymous tips that Colt made threats online.
I don't know anything about him saying like that, and I'm going to be mad as hell if he did. And then all the guns will go away, and they won't be accessible to him.
He said he was shocked by the suggestion his son was making threats.
Like, it's no joke.
But we wouldn't be here if it was.
No, I know, and I'm telling you right now, we talk about it quite a bit. Okay. All the school shootings, things that happen.
Yeah, scary.
Hey, are you getting picked on at school? He is. He's getting picked on at school, and is everything okay? That's why I keep going up there.
Court records suggest the suspect had a turbulent home life. Last year, his mother, Marcy, pleaded guilty to a family violence charge, and according to an arrest warrant, fentanyl was found in her car. But tonight, this community is focused on remembering the 4 lives lost. Students Christian Angulo and Mason Schermerhorn, and math teachers Christina Irami and Richard Aspinwall, known to many as Coach A.
He saw something in me, and he just never let it go, ever.
His former player, Quentin Hyde, says he became a coach because of him.
Just knowing that impact he had on me, I want to have that impact on somebody.
Priya Sridhar, NBC News, Winder, Georgia.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.